got baseball for you from Guaranteed Rate Field. Stepping up is Ramon Urias. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, Ramon.
And here's a fastball called for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Heading out towards shallow right. Green waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So now to the plate, Austin Hayes. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Game time temperature tonight, 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now. And now in the box, Cedric Mullins. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
That misses. It's to 2-2 now with 2 away here in the top of the first. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3 in the inning. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch.
Anderson.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that tape.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning. Harvey sets his sights. Here it comes. Grady Sizemore comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1 the count now. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now the 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
To the plate now, Sean Green. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Good eye there by Green as he lays off, and it's 2-0 now.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder looking up, still going back. And that one is gone!
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
Into the box, Michael Conforto. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Conforto behind a ball and 2 strikes. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Reined in. Throw in time and decided. New inning set to get underway. And here comes the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. And now the first pitch. Anthony Santander is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. And he finds his spot there, 1-1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Conforto will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. First delivery to him.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because the hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
0-2 is the count.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. This is hit high and deep out to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in Tommy Edman.
The second baseman, Tommy.
Line drive base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Batting seven, the first baseman,
Chris Davis at the plate now, and he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And that one yanked just foul. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here comes the 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. And there's one away. So one gone with a runner at third, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. And now here is Max Scherzer. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Left field and deep. Hayes on the run for it at the track. And he makes it. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. As we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike 1. High and deep down the left field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Number 10.
Number 10 is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Green's coming in. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next to hit is Matt Harvey. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. In there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Anderson is there, and the batter will be Grady Sizemore. First time up, he went down looking. Pitch on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
2-1.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
3-1 now. Chris Bryant will be next. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Now at the plate is Chris Bryant. And now the first pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
Hey, that's a quality take right there. He knows the pitcher's trying to get him to hit a ground ball and roll 2.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. And the 3-1. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Stepping in once again is Shawn Green. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. And we look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. 1 there. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Next up is Michael Conforto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the first pitch.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Pitch is high, the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he looks at one that misses, ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with 1 away. Now to the plate, Tommy Edman. He singled first time up. And this is on the ground to first, could be 2. The second for 1, back to the pitcher, covering. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go is the second baseman, Ramon Urias. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
A ball and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
2-2 the count. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. And the Orioles have their first hit of the game. Austin Hayes the next to bat. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Weak grounder down the line at third. To second for 1. Relay to Davis, and indeed it's a double play. Next to dig in, Cedric Mullins, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Chris Davis. Low for ball 1.
Davis.
Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. He's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Here now is Mike Zunino. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a leaping effort, but it's off his glove.
The pitcher, number 31, Max Scherzer.
Standing in now, Max Scherzer, wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. And that's the second out. Stepping in next, Tim Anderson flew out last time up.
Shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Frozen on strike 3. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. Back up the middle. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Anthony Santander the next to bat as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Ready now for Baltimore. Pat Valaika flew out in his only at-bat so far as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Hold strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Pat Valaika goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Pedro Severino will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Mountcastle leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Conforto retreats to the track. And plate now is Grady Sizemore. It was a walk in his last trip. The fastball that gets the lower part of the zone called for a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mullins has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Next, here is Chris Bryant. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
The right fielder, number 15, Shawn.
Stepping in now, Shawn Green. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Connor Green takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Into the box now, Michael Conforto pulls this one into the air out into right field. Santander is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. That brings in Tommy Edman. He was a double play victim last time around. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center, and no trouble for him as he makes the... Now to bat, number 10. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The third baseman, number 10.
Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Trey Mancini will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away.
Number 16.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Here's a pop-up now. Scherzer just to the right of the mound, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Ramon Urias. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far, and he gets ahead 0-1. Swinging a ground ball to third. Bryant is up with it. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end. Connor Wade enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Here's Chris Davis now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. 1-1 the count to Chris Davis. A ball and 2 strikes now.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Mike Zunino stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. Davis on at first, nobody out. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up one of the better hitting pitchers in Max Scherzer. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
Right down Main Street, caught him looking.
Batter number 7, shortstop, Tim.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And now a diving effort, but this is off the center fielder's glove. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
Number 24,
At the plate, Grady Sizemore. Left side, but well foul. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. And that one is gone!
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno. Number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Here's Chris Bryant now. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Mountcastle has got it, and the side is... And stepping in, Austin Hayes. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. And he fouls this one off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Scherzer in foul ground, and no one will track it down. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. High chopper towards first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. There's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Trying to send him packing for the second time.
He didn't get him to offer at that pitch right there, but that big 12-6 curveball is definitely part of the reason.
Got him looking, and that last half of the 7th here, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Sean Green.
Sean.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Again, another foul ball.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter you just have to give up pull side to stay on it.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
The left fielder, number 30, Michael Conforto.
To the plate now, Michael Conforto. And he'll take a look at ball one. Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone.
The batter, number 19, second baseman.
At the plate now, Tommy Edman. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Next, it'll be Chris Davis. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
And there are 2 away now. So here's Mike Zunino. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
The pitcher, number 31, Matt
Lamont Wade will grab a bat hit for the pitcher here. Here's the first pitch to him. Zunino runner at first with 2 gone. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Nipped the corner. 2-2.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Here now the 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. J.B. Wendelken has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. In now for the O's, Anthony Santander. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1.
Santander.
High chopper over to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So next to hit is Pat Valaika, struck out in his last trip to the plate. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Now the pitch. Pedro Severino is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Another 0-2 coming. Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. And he'll step on the... And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First offering on its way.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything you're ball.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit.
Walk-off salami. Have a bite of walk-off salami sandwich. Santa Maria.
Dylan Tate will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Austin Wynns will also come on now. It's going to move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
And that one is gone!
Standing in now, Chris Bryant. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Ground ball right into the shift. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. So now to the plate, Sean Green, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's through for a hit. Throw into 3rd. Oh, and the decision to try it will backfire there as he's gone on a great throw from right.
Number 30, Michael.
Into the box now, Michael Conforto, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya!
Three homers in the same inning. This has become an offensive explosion. I need a mound visit.
Brooks Christie enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Stepping in now, Tommy Edman. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line. It screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the AB now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Has a look, now the pitch. There he goes. Line drive to center field, and that's in there, base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Gavin Lux will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. First pitch on its way. He'll swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. 0-1, here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Digging in next, J.B. Wendelken. He's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th. Narvaez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. Santander has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Billy Wagner will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Narvaez stays in the ballgame after pinch hitting as he'll take over at first base. Now at the plate, number 10. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Sizemore is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. So next to bat will be Austin Wynns. Out in front of it, strike one. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
So the next to bat will be Ramon Urias, grounded out in his last at-bat. 1-0 pitch.
Ball 2.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
2 balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter. Wins a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Scooped up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on it. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And next it'll be the outfielder, Austin Hayes. Jake Diekman answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Now it'll be Cedric Mullins. He grounded out last time up. Lays off 1-0. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. 13-0, the convincing final score. The White Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first and never...
Welcome to the